Everyone. So there's a lot of speculation almost all the time on are more Bloodline members going to come up. We have an update. This is from Ringside News. During a live Q&A with Bill Apter and Russell Vogt on Backstage Pass, Joey from Russell Vogt shared an update on potential plans for the Bloodline. After a discussion with Bill Apter, Joe Lowry brought up a fan's question about who might be the next person to officially join the new Bloodline faction and when they would debut. Russell Votes clarified that despite speculation surrounding Survivor Series War Games 2024, there are no current plans to add new members to the faction anytime soon. This is the exact quote. Yeah, I don't know if he's specifically talking War Games in general. I don't believe anybody is in line to join them officially anytime soon. So this can kind of put to rest, at least for now, the idea that someone may be coming up to join them. Which, just to pair this with another video we did, that makes me a little bit worried about who these fifth members are going to be. Because, if there was this shocking fifth member of the bloodline, I would 100% understand why they wanted to have the 5-on-5. Meaning, if there was a fifth bloodline member that comes out of nowhere, and I'm not talking about The Rock, I'm talking about, another one that comes out of nowhere and is a part of it, or even if it wasn't actually part of the bloodline, like no relation, but he's just being added into the story, kind of like Sami Zayn. Even if that was the case, if someone was coming that was going to be a big part of it, that would make sense. Okay, this is the War Games match would be the perfect spot to add them in because you already have this kind of really gruesome match that you're going to be a part of. Now you add in this new member who's going to always be pitched as this guy's a badass. That would make a lot of sense. But with this, I don't know. Um, that means that they're just going to add two people who are probably going to be short sighted, in terms of the long term story. Like they're not gonna be people that in 3 months they're gonna be a part of the bloodline story. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Now, a little bit of a devil's advocate point here. Maybe they decide, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put two people in the match, one on each side, and we're gonna spark a feud between those two. Maybe that's what they're using it for. I'm not entirely sure. Seems to me it would be pretty easy to make this a 4v4 match, but they're going 5-on-5, and we now know there's no bloodline members that are going to be coming up. There's no one new. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes those spots.